Nikki Haley, no labels speculation. That's the potential third-party group that could put sort of like a coalition ticket together. Here's what she said, quote, "If I were to do no labels, that would require a Democratic vice president. I can't do what I want to do as president with a Democratic vice president." You're smirking, Mick. Is that her saying no, or is that her trying to lure them in a little?
No, it's her saying no for the wrong reason.
Okay.
No president is restricted in any way, shape, or form by their vice president.
Okay.
So this is a way to say, well, I don't want to do this because I don't want to have a Democrat vice president. She's not doing it because she's not a compromised candidate. She's a good right-wing conservative. She's pro-life, neoconservative, Tea Party governor. She's not the no labels sort of candidate. Now, there's a caveat to that. If No Labels has been lying to people for a year, and what they really are all about is simply being anti-Donald Trump, then they will look long and hard at Nikki Haley because she will pull Republican votes away from Donald Trump. But if they're still serious about offering somebody who can win, it's not Nikki Haley.
I'll get to you in a second, Johanna. Disclaimer, you are in Nikki Haley's orbit.
Right, but I just want to say that was the only time she said that about the Democrat vice president. She's consistently been saying she's a Republican, and that's why she's not running on No Labels. I just wanted to clarify.
That makes complete sense.
But she is a conservative, and I just don't know how. The thing that I did want to bring up that Mick and I talked about before the break was that she still raised $12 million in February after losing all of this.
Money.
It's a ton of money, and it's still...
Days. Yeah.
So it is more than independents that want her.
Okay. And I would take issue with only one thing. No one will win under No Labels. We know that. It's stacked against you.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson will still win.
He's the only one?
I don't think so. But I think Nikki Haley has the best chance out of a lot of people to actually draw that suburban
Who's the Democrat
woman
that votes for
who
Nikki
has
Haley?
left Trump. It's mostly going to be suburban women who have left Biden and left Trump.
Thank you for watching, and make sure you go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.